Hey learners, my name is Teacher Jonathan and welcome to EasyElimu Learning Simplified. For our lesson today in grade 4 mathematics geometry, and our geometry today will be making a half turn. And I would like to ask a question. How can you change your position? How can you change your position? Or how do you change your position from one place or from one position to another? Maybe I'm facing you. How do I make my position? I change to the other position. That is a question we will answer at the end of our lesson. But before then, I would like us to remind ourselves what we learned when we were making a quarter turn. And we used this clock face and we made a quarter turn. Can we remind ourselves? Quarter turn clockwise. Remember we said clockwise is moving to the right. So a quarter turn, we said the hour and the minute hand will turn quarter way, and this other one is remaining at 12. So we have moved a quarter way. That is what we learned. Also we did it anti-clockwise, a quarter turn anti-clockwise. We also did it this same way anti-clockwise. Now in our groups today, I would like us, we make a half turn. We make a half turn. Remember, as you are standing, a half turn. If I'm facing this, it means my half turn. It means I left now to face the other side. I can either turn anti-clockwise or clockwise to make that half turn. And now, using our clock face, can we try to turn a half to make a half turn? A half turn, make sure you are holding your minute hand and the other one is not. It is stationed at 12. So for us to make a half turn, it means we have to move clockwise until where 6 is. So that is a halfway. From 12 all the way we have gone until 6. So we have made a halfway. This is a half and this is a half. We have made a half turn to the clockwise direction. If we were to go to make a half turn anti-clockwise, it means now we have to move anti-clockwise until we are stationed at 6. That is a half turn. So you can either choose any of the direction. Let me just try to use this circle I've drawn on the board. This was just a sketch. Now either this is your starting point and this is your ending point. So for you to make clockwise half turn, clockwise half turn, clockwise half turn. Remember, we are moving clockwise. So learners, let us rotate the clock hand clockwise to make a half turn. It means now to move from here all the way until it stands at this point. So this is the clockwise half turn. If it were to make anti-clockwise half turn, it is to the left, anti-clockwise half turn. It now means it will have to move from here all the way until this point. This is now anti-clockwise half turn. This is a half, this is a half. Remember, we have divided this into two when we are moving. Now, can we all stand? We do this exercise together. Remember, you are facing me, so I'm facing this direction. We want to make a half turn clockwise. So this is my right hand, this is my left hand. This is my right hand, this is my left hand. You are facing this way, so I'm facing the way you are facing. To the board, we want to make a half turn clockwise, so to the right. So it means now I have to turn until I face you. So I'll have to move this one. Mark my legs are not moving where I was standing until I face you. That is a half turn clockwise because I have followed my right hand. Let me return where I was. I was at this direction. So I want to change my position anti-clockwise. So it means I will go to the left. But I want to make a half turn. So it means I have to turn anti-clockwise until I face you. So this is my half turn until I have faced you. Now, can we try to do that together? Now, can we try to turn clockwise? We are all facing to the board. Let us turn clockwise, half turn. So it means we have to move this way. Make sure your legs are stationed at the same place until you face that direction. So now we are all facing the other side of the board. Can we make half turn anti-clockwise? From where we are, do not move, make a half turn anti-clockwise. So it means now you have to go back again where you have started. This is anti-clockwise until you face to the board. Now, can we turn anti-clockwise again? Anti-clockwise, making half turn. These are half turn until we are facing this way. Learners, now you can face me. You can face me. Now, remember, half turn, it is helping us change our position. It is helping us to change our position from one point to another. And this is the end of our lesson. But remember to make half turns in the field in pairs. Walk outside together during your break time, your free time. Let your partner observe you as you make half turn, either clockwise or anti-clockwise. But remember, when you go home, you can open your door. You can do practice as you show your parents how to open the door, half turn clockwise and half turn anti-clockwise, the window, among others. You can try to do that exercise at home. Let us meet again for the next lesson.